So as you all know, this week's event is a hard pass. We have the profit tree that's open, which seems pretty garbage because there's nothing attached to it. We don't have a Starlight Melody. We don't have anything. We don't have a Soul Awakening Session, Gala, any of the things. But what we do have is one weird VIP event, and it's basically for spending $100. And honestly, is it even worth doing it? Let's take a look right now. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. Let's jump right into it. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, and I wanted to make sure we got that intro for you guys. This week is boring. We don't have like any extra things kind of floating on our screen right now, which means it's a pretty boring week. There's a couple things you can do, and honestly, they're not even that great. Of course, you can buy the value packages. That sounds like a big nope. You can get the Lollipop Factory, which if you are a spender and you are, of course, going for like Prism Starry Gems, you're not using the black market auction house that we have. Yeah, you can go ahead and do this for $100 because the one thing it will do is meet all the goals that we need for this week. We do a Fantasy Factory, which again, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, don't buy any of these until Thursday. Definitely wait until Thursday because we do have an event preview coming sometime next week, most likely at the very latest on Thursday, where we get to see exactly what the Easter party has. The fact that there's also the mysterious chest attached with it, there might be additional chests at like, you know, the, what is it, like usually 15 and 30,000 gems. So save a ton of gems up because you might need it. And of course, the Wishing Fountain event with Ignis is actually a really good one. That's a good reward. But as far as spending gems this week, definitely hold off. We do have the Heroic Miracle, which should be completed. And then this is the one we're talking about, the VIP Reverie. So it says during the event, for every 500 VIP experience obtained, one Reverie gift box will be granted. Up to 10 boxes can be obtained. So you can see right here, 0 of 10 because I haven't spent anything. 500 VIP times 10 is 5,000, which is 100 USD. Reverie gift boxes obtained during this event can only be opened in the event interface. After the event ends, they can be opened later in the bag. So here's the breakdown of it. Essentially, that first tier that we saw on the preview yesterday, those are essentially a 70%. Because remember, there's 10 items in each row. So it goes 70% chance to get stuff in this first row, which again, these are really low tier quality. Only 9,000 there. Only 5 shards here. Then the next tier up goes up to 2.5%, which is 25%, meaning the last one only has a 5% chance. It's not horrible because, let's be honest, the second row does have like a decent amount of resources. Even 3 of these chests is 15 shards, which doesn't necessarily help. And then this one is 3 of the 9,000 shard chest. The 0.5 can be good, but again, that's really only really good if you're an early game account or you're godly lucky hitting these guys that most VIP players need. Now, of course, this is a normal 90,000 chest and a normal 50 shard chest. There are some other good things on here, like 25,000 treasure crystals is 25 treasure train pulls. 40 cores of Transcendence. I guess if you need 1.25 million stellar, that's good, but that's kind of what it breaks down to. And to be fair, I don't even know if I'm going to do this week. We'll see. If I do, it's probably because I get the Lollipop Factory. And that's only because with our new project that we're going to be talking about later today, if you guys want to know what we're doing with the main account, stay tuned for the next video coming out today. These Prism Starry Gems, might be attractive because overall that is the normal value. Granted, if you go on the black market, you can get these at like 1/4 the price, like literally $25 can get you 2,500 Prism Starry Gems, or rather Starry Gems, not even Prism that you have to convert. But yeah, this event, if you're lucky, this is gonna be a crazy good event. If you're like me, I'm gonna hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna hit all the things that I don't need, but I'm sure there's gonna be someone that does this and they open them up and they hit like the big stuff. I don't know why they couldn't have done this for like a giant amount of gems instead. It really sucks. Like this would have been a really cool free to play type thing Heck, even if they lowered all the bottom ones to like 0.1%, all these to point like, I don't know, 0.5, and then like had the rest of this come up to like what, 97.5, 98.5, something like that, it would have been a cool one. But as its current state, I mean, there's really not much you'd want to purchase. I mean, there are some interesting chests still out there, like the monthly $100 one. This one can get you a selection of any of these things, which is pretty good since you get 6 of them, especially if you're going for star spawns and you're trying to finish them out, kind of like what we did recently on our account. But besides that, I mean, you can see here 40 goes for 100, which is why I say this is actually not a bad deal, because you're getting $100 worth of regular pack cores, $100 worth of prism starry gems, essentially $100 worth of profit orbs and sweet lollipops. When you compare it to here, 70 and 50, you're getting 70 and 35, and then on top of that, you're getting lollipop privilege, so you don't have to actually do the lollipop event, and then you're getting double the stars. So yeah, it's really sad to see there's no way to get like resources for this through like profit orb, fantasy factory, any of those things. It's just straight up VIP, and when it's straight up VIP, it's kind of trash. Now again, our one saving grace is we might be in store for a very good wishing fountain event, which rarely happens. Either way, you're probably going to want to spend your wishing coins, and you want to make sure you have 2160, which I do not have right now, but there are a couple ways to get them. Of course, Aspen Dungeon is one of the best, but if you do come over to the shop here, the arena shop too, you can buy a ton of them up with your arena currency. So that is an option that you can do. It might be worthwhile for you if these events are good. It's matched up with the mysterious chest event, so you're going to want to save gems. We'll talk about a little bit later in this weekend to get you guys prepared. And then of course 2160 wishing coins to guarantee you most likely like one sublimation chest or core of origin chest or something along those lines. We're really due for a good profit orb event, like, and it's hard to tell because in the months to come, we got what? So this is going to be, so next month is wishing, or next week is wishing coin. Then we come back around to campaign, and heroic scroll is like the 11th, 12th. Profit orb again, 18th, 19th. I don't even know what the other holidays are that we might be coming up on until June. June is definitely going to be a good one, but again, that's going to be heroic scroll. So not really much for free to play, but honestly, you guys just keep saving your heroic scrolls up. Get whatever you can from events like the heroic miracle. Save these resources up. Might only seem like 24 heroic scrolls, but keep saving them. You'll probably get a huge influx of them at anniversary as well. And yeah, that's what we'll have to see. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time.